Bridget Bartlett here with my Vision Agency, and today I'm going to show you how to add a coupon to your community. So, inside of your HighLevel account, if you go into your community here, you'll see if you go to the settings and you go to subscriptions, you have the option here to create a free community or you can actually charge for your community. But you see here that there's actually no place where you can put a coupon. Now, I'm actually going to show you a better way of setting all of this up inside of your automation so you really have unlimited options as far as checking out on your community. Okay. So we have our community there. And now what we want to do is let's go ahead and go to the payments tab here. And you want to make sure that you have a payment gateway integrated. You can choose from, any of these here. And if you need to even search more, you can choose from any of these options. Okay. There's also custom options that you can choose as well. Now, once you have that created, what you want to do is go ahead and create your product. Okay. So we have a product. Let's just create it from scratch here. And we don't need to include this in the online store. We're just going to say community, and you can have multiple plans as well. But this is the basic setup here. So we're going to just create the product. Pretty simple. We're not going to add any tax here. We can add the global settings for our taxes. Of course, this is going to be a subscription product. So let's just say it's $97. And we can add a trial here as well. So if you want to add a trial for your community, you certainly can do that. You can also add a setup fee or even limit the number of payments if you want to. So I'm going to just keep that reoccurring. I'm not going to leave a trial. So we're going to just go ahead and keep that at $97. Okay. Now, of course, if you're using Stripe or PayPal, go ahead and sync that with your account. We'll just go ahead and save because I do that obsessively. And let's go back now. So we have our community product that we created. I also have another one because this is my demo account. And now what we need to do is create a coupon. So let's go into our coupon area and we're going to say 20% off, and we can generate a coupon code. So if we wanted to do like Vision 20 or something like that, we could type it in there, or we could just generate the code here. All right. Now we can choose a percentage. So let's say that we just want this to be 20% off. So let's choose percentage. And then we can choose the start date. So when do we want this to be valid? I'm going to say we're going to start today, and then I'm not going to worry about the end time or all of that. We can limit the number of times the coupon can be redeemed per total, or we can even select the products here and the offers. We can also limit per customer, and of course we want to apply to reoccurring or future payments unless this is like a 20% off your first month type of thing. Okay, so we're not going to limit that at all. We're just going to go ahead and create that coupon. Okay, so now we have our product created, we have our coupon created. Now what we need to do is add the product to a website. So I'm going to go to my sites settings here, create our funnel. So I'm going to go ahead and click here for new funnel. We're going to choose a template. So I'll go ahead and select that. And from the templates here, let's see if they have any that are for communities specifically. Just search community. Okay, so we do have a gym community here. Let's just choose that. We'll just choose that for our website and click continue. Okay, and of course we want to customize our website to welcome them to our community, but I'm going to go ahead and just go back here because we need to add our product to the page where we're going to sell it on. Okay. Now let's say in this example, we're just going to remove this because we don't want to book an appointment. We're just adding them to the community. Okay. So on the home page, we are going to sell our products. So let's go ahead and go to products and let's go to add. And we want to add our community product here. And we're going to choose the price for that product. And of course, we could choose the price override if we want to. We'll just go ahead and click save now. So now we have added our product there. Let's go back to the page. And anytime you add a product, you need to add a form to the page. So let's go ahead and open up the page. Okay, and let's say that this here is the button where they're going to check out to join our community. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the button and let's scroll down here and let's see what action is attached to this button. Okay, so it's on the next step here. Let's go ahead and change this to open pop-up. And now that button is linked to a pop-up. We'll save it. And let's go ahead and open up our pop-up settings. And of course, it's blank. So we want to add a row here. And then we want to add our checkout element. So I'm going to go to one step. If you want to do two step, you certainly can. It will just collect the lead information before the payment information. So it's totally up to you, whatever strategy you're doing. Typically, when I'm doing training, I like to just do the one step because it makes it easy to see. If you want to change the color of the button down here, of course, you can do all of that there. But here you'll see we have our form. Now, maybe we don't need all of this data. Like we don't need, maybe we want to just completely remove this. Maybe we don't need the company name here. Maybe we don't need the shipping address. So we can hide all of that. And then now you see you just have the basic form with the name, email, and the phone number. You'll also see here that you do have that enter the promo code. So let's save that here. And of course, before we go any further, we want to make sure that when they have purchased this, they're going to go to the correct page. Now, do we want them to go to the thank you page? Do we want them to go to the direct link? It's up to you and whatever strategy you're choosing for your funnel, but just make sure to address that here. So if you're adding them to your community right away, then you can just add that community link there. If you want to send them to the thank you page, you're just going to choose whatever step. Okay, so we'll just say we're going to send them to the thank you page there. So now, if you're following along, what's happening is they're going to our website page, they're clicking the button. We can open this up and see. They're clicking the button. They're going to see the product here. You can see that it is $97 a month. And if you enter in that promo code and click apply, okay, so let's go back and get that promo code. I copied something else to my clipboard and forgot. So let's go back and get that promo code, coupons. And here's our code. Let's go back. Let's paste this in there and apply. And now you can see that it removed 20% from the price there. Okay. We need to complete the automation because what we've done now is we've granted them access to the community, or we haven't actually granted them access. They've purchased the product. Now they're going to the thank you page, but we need to build an automation to give them access to that product. So let's go into our automations tab now, and we're going to do create workflow. We can start from scratch here. And the trigger is going to be the product. Okay, so we're going to say order form, order submitted, and let's choose the global product is community. Okay. And then, of course, you can add tags here. You can send text messages. You can do anything that you want to do, just like a normal workflow. But the important thing that you need to know is you just need to come down here to the grant access. Okay. So we need grant group access. So we're going to click here, and then you can choose the group that you want to give them access to. Okay. So now, again, just following along here, they're going to our page, they're checking out, they're going to the thank you page. Now what we're doing is we're granting them access immediately once they have made the purchase, okay? So you need to make sure if you don't have your emails set up inside of your community, you want to just go ahead and send an email here. So you can configure an email, or what you can do, and make sure to turn your workflows on. I just bounced out of there without telling you that, but you're going to go to memberships and you're going to go to client portal settings. And you'll see here email settings. Here is where you want to make sure that you have all of this set up. Make sure that when you add new members to the course, okay, or I'm sorry, the community, that you have this selected, and you can even customize these emails if you want to, okay? I have another training on how to do that if you're interested. So in this video, I've showed you how to create a coupon code for a community, add the product to a page, apply the coupon code, and how to configure the automations to grant them access to your community. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you have any questions at all, you can go into our community, into the events tab, And you can just click on today's date. This is in our free community and our reseller community. And you can click on the Zoom link here and you'll go into our open office hours where you can join me and our other community members to ask any questions that you may have. If you're not a member of our community and you would like to join, you can go to myvisionagency.com. You can sign up for a HighLevel account to resell HighLevel and get a free membership inside of our reseller program. You can also sign up directly if you're a current HighLevel member to our reseller program and reseller AI ads, our sales bots, and get access to our other tools and resources and coaching and all of that. You also can, if you're not interested in reselling software, you can sign up for our software bundle here and save thousands of dollars every month with all of our software in one subscription. You can also sign up for our free community here and book a private consultation with me. If you have any questions, you can contact me here. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye.